Swedish fika with me.
I don't know what that is.
The fika, it's very good.
Fika is the word?
Fika, yes. Follow that car.
What car, sir?
I'm just joking. I'm going to Ed Sullivan Theater to meet David Letterman.
Okay, no problem. I'll take you over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Behind the bridge, he lays her down. He frowns. To my life's a funny thing. Am I still too young? He kissed the diamond there. She took his ring. Took his.
Hey, Kenny. Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure
How you
to.
doing?
Well, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for
pleasure's all
coming
mine.
on and show me how to do this. You know.
Oh, no. Believe me, you get in trouble if you're here to find out how to do this. You got to go someplace else. Excuse me, that may be my ride.
Are we going to go and sit?
Oh yeah, let's
sit
do
down?
whatever you want to do for heaven's sakes.
Well, first off, I brought some Swedish fika with me.
I don't know what that is.
The fika, it's very good.
Fika is the word?
Fika, yes. It's coffee, and it's we have here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
7 different kind of cookies.
Oh, those are lovely.
And that's a Swedish tradition.
Swedish tradition.
Yeah.
And Kenny, did you buy these?
Of course, I brought I brought them on the plane
Oh, they're lovely.
as my hand luggage.
Yeah. Should I try one?
You should try one.
I'm allergic to gluten. Is that going to be a problem?
Maybe you have one after the show.
No, I'll try this one here. They're just lovely.
It's a really nice place you got up here on the roof of the Ed Sullivan Theater. Now, you just done a show, right?
Yes, sir.
And how was your performance?
My performance was mediocre. I would have to say mediocre.
On a scale from 0 to 10?
I would have to say it was a 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if this was one of those shows where America gets to vote, I would not be coming back. I would have been voted off tonight.
And why was that?
Cookies are delicious.
Because I thought it was okay. I watched it.
Well, what does that say about you?
That's a good question. Ja, David Letterman är glutenallergiker. Han är också en av världens mest kända och högst betalda programledare och har syns på tv varje vardagskväll i amerikanska vardagsrum i över 25 år. Jag förstår faktiskt inte hur David Letterman orkar. Han har precis fyllt 60 och verkar inte ha en tanke på att trappa ner. För 7 år sedan så tog han sjukledigt för första gången i sin karriär för att operera för en allvarlig hjärtåkomma. Och bara härom året blev han pappa för första gången. Trots att han är på tv varje kväll så är han väldigt hemlig. Och med risk för att låta lite självgod så är min intervju den första Letterman gett på 10 år. David är fullständigt besatt av biltävlingar. Och han äger ett eget team som jag har haft äran att köra för. Det var också i hans stall jag tävlade när jag råkade ut för en olycka jag var nära att stryka med av. Så han kände sig nog tvungen att tacka ja när jag föreslog att vi skulle fika på ett tak i New York. What's the best with your job? What do you like the best about it?
I think the best for me is if we can just making people laugh. If we can, we have like 500 or 600 people in the studio audience, and if you can genuinely cause them to laugh, not an artificial laugh or not kind of a sympathy laugh. And believe me, I know the difference between a real laugh and a sympathy laugh.
How do you know what's funny?
I lost that ability years ago. I have no idea what's funny anymore.
but you have a...
Well, no, the simple answer to that is if something makes you laugh, that's a pretty good indication that it's funny. I think you have some intuition about, and then something that becomes mechanical also. So you have kind of 2 ways of knowing and executing. One is just your sort of gut feeling about something, and then something where you can apply some thought to it and see, oh, maybe this will if we do that. And the best is always the intuitive stuff. But you can't rely on that because you just, I don't think anybody has that kind of, is that prolific really to just rely on their innate sense of humor.
David Letterman, I think he's a crazy genius.
He has a unique sense of humor.
He's like a crazy guy. I saw him last night. He looks kind of crazy to me. Something's not right there. He's not wrapped right.
He's a good-hearted person. I like him better than I do Jay Leno and all the others because he's more original.
I have around 4,500 shows on tape, which is perhaps 98%, 99% of his late-night career. Sometimes the show asks me for tapes because they don't have them in as convenient a spot as they would like.
Okej, nu ska vi se vart vi ska vara här. 602 ska jag vara i. Här har vi den. Wow. Det var inte dåligt vad mycket de har bullat upp här. Det är bara en person. Jag vet inte hur jag ska äta upp alla de här, men... 1, 2, 3, 11 stycken. Ja, det är bara att sätta igång det. Jag är lite nervös faktiskt, men jag hoppas att det går bra. Sen är jag lite stinn i magen också. Jag tror jag drack lite för mycket dricka, ärligt talat, men... When you were a kid, like, did you know that you were gonna be
Yes.
in TV?
Yes.
You did?
I knew early on exactly what I was going to do and what I was going to be, and it wasn't till much later that I knew how it could happen. But very early on, when I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, I felt like this is what I want to do. This is what I would like to try.
What were your biggest dream at that time? Where did you want to go at that time?
Well, when I left the city, Indianapolis, I told people that I wanted to be a writer because I couldn't bring myself to tell people that I thought that I could be on television. But I thought writing, you know, that somehow justifies, oh yeah, he quit his job and he and his wife have moved to California. He's going to be a writer. Well, that sounds pretty good. But what I really wanted to do was, I wanted to be Johnny Carson. I wanted to be on The Tonight Show. That's really what I wanted to do. But
you didn't say that.
Who are you going to tell that? And they say, oh, well, Dave's drinking. Dave's drinking again. Because I was just a little, dope in Indianapolis, and you don't walk around saying,
right,
I'd like to be Johnny Carson.
I don't think that Dave goes for that base level of comedy. It's a smarter level of comedy, so he's not pandering to the common denominator. So it's always kind of a higher brow sort of thing. Even though some of it's absurdist, it still has a level of intelligence to it. And I think a lot of times they still do things that make themselves laugh.